Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy and I am a beauty review channel. I wanted to really quickly apologize for the break in videos that I recently had. I was dealing with some health issues and had some life changes that quite honestly took precedence over this channel. I love filming and I love doing YouTube. I love doing reviews and makeup and stuff, but it just became a situation where it just wasn't doable and it had to be the thing that I sacrificed. So I appreciate your patience and not giving up on the channel while I was away. So I am backtracking just a little bit and doing some boxes that I received while I wasn't filming, and then I'll start moving forward. I actually did recently resubscribe to BoxyCharm. I had some things coming in November, or they had some things coming in November that I really wanted to take a chance to get. The Natasha Denona is what it is. And if you haven't seen it yet, it looks like, and I can't tell, but it doesn't look like it's a mini. It looks like it's one of her bigger small palettes. So I'm hoping, I've never bought any of those. The price just seemed ludicrous to me. So I'm hoping it is one of those. But so today's video actually is a KVD Vegan Beauty, what used to be KVD. She's no longer a part of the company. They did another mystery box. I honestly really loved my last mystery box. I've used almost everything in it on a regular basis. So I wanted to do it again. This time was extra special because it did come with your choice of a foundation, and I've never tried their foundations before. So this is how it comes. It doesn't come in anything like super special. It just comes in a box. I am going to pull everything out so you don't have to listen to the noise of the box the entire time. So one item I did get for free, and honestly, I'm almost more excited about this than I am the mystery box. I know that is so stupid, but it does look like this. It is a huge makeup bag. So I actually do a weekly makeup basket. Well, today I'm not wearing anything from it. I'm wearing Melt Cosmetics today. Their Smoke Sessions palette. I honestly really love it. However, it is almost an exact duplicate, or ColourPop's an exact duplicate for the Just My Luck, and I already own that. So in hindsight, once I worked with it, I kind of regret buying it, but Melt does have a better quality, so maybe that's not necessarily an issue for me. If I have two palettes, I do tend to lean towards the higher quality. So in my weekly makeup basket, I typically have in the fall one of my Pan Those Miraculous palettes, and then whatever palette I'm panning. Like right now I'm panning my pineapple palette, which I am going to film an update on that today. So it's nice to have a big bag that I can kind of throw my weekly makeup stuff in it and not have to worry about having a tub or whatever. I used to have like a full-size vanity, and I actually got rid of it because I never used it. I always would just sit in my bed and watch TV and get ready, and now that's just what I do. I gave up on the vanity. So it does come with another bag in it. I'm gonna get everything out of here. So the one thing that was like a totally transparent and that you knew was coming in the box is a foundation and a foundation brush. So the foundation brush is the 10 Edge foundation brush. I don't have that brush that I previously received in the other one out here right now, but I'm pretty sure it's the same brush. So full transparency, it is. Full transparency, I've never used that brush. I washed it and now I can't find it. And I know it's here. It's like blending in because, I'll show you. Hold on one second. Jeez. 3 pieces of plastic. Okay, I just have to show this. Okay. These were all, this was on the outside and these both were on the inside. That is like the stupidest thing. Plus the box. So it's an interesting brush. So it does have like this slanted thing, and it's somewhere in my brushes. I know I still own it. I know I didn't get rid of it, although now I am going to go give one to my daughter. I'm actually getting ready to ship a box to her. It's actually her birthday stuff, but I've been adding more to it, so I keep not shipping it. And first I forgot, then I added, and now I'm like, okay, it's like 2 months past her birthday, but she knows me by now. She knows that it's usually not me being a slacker mama. It's because I keep adding stuff, and if it's a flat rate, I'm going to add as much as I can. So this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I can't give you a review because, again, I haven't used the other one yet. That's on my list to do today, is to find the other one and give one to her. So I'm going to keep the box so that she can have this one. So next thing that was apparent right away that you knew you were getting and you got to pick the shade is the KVD True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. So I have never heard any reviews on this. I'm going to be honest. The other foundation, the full coverage, I can't think of the name of it. That one, a lot of people talk about that it is literally the most full coverage they've ever seen. And it does look like this. It's actually, I think, really pretty packaging. This is plastic, and then it does have a pour tube, much like the new NARS or any of those. So I'm excited to try that one. I've never tried any of their foundation. I'm actually on my list of things to buy is blush, which I won't need now, which I'll get into, but blush and concealer I don't have. I have pretty much everything else, and maybe their pressed powder. I'm not sure about that one yet, but I was pretty excited to get that one. So the next one is the Everlasting Blush, and this one is in Rosebud, and that's why I said this was on my list, and now I can cross it off because I did receive it. And they have, I don't know if you are a member of their mailing list, but they've been having some pretty awesome sales. They recently did one very similar to Tarte's that was $60, and you got to pick 7 items. I didn't do it because I am on a no-buy, but that is what I got, and it does look like this. And I did test this on my hand, and it doesn't show up very well on my hand. So I'm not sure if the pigment is low or if it's one of those you really need a good brush, a good dense brush to pick it up. Another free item, and then I'm just going to throw this in now so we can get it out of the way, is a KVD Vegan Lipstick, or excuse me, it says KVD, so they're still getting rid of packages. This is an Outlaw. I'm not going to open it. This is going to my daughter because I can't wear like the true red or the orange reds. I do need a blue red, so this is going to go to my daughter. So I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so next I have, this is KVD Vegan Lipstick Glimmer Veil, and it is in the color Dazzle. It's actually really pretty packaging. So the writing, if you can see it, that is the color. Instead of having it be fully empty, I'm going to pull up my sleeve so that I can do a little bit of swatching. Actually really pretty. I don't know that I could wear this by itself. I don't know if I would have the nerve or anything else, but it does look really pretty. I'm not wearing lip products right now for the most part. Like today I'm wearing a gloss from Essence, I think it was, but it's just one of those with a mask and everything. It's just no point. I end up just wiping it away, so it ends up all in the mask and all over your face, so there's just no point right now. Next I have, and again this one says Kat Von D, so that's why they're doing these mystery boxes, is they're not going to waste that packaging. That's bad for the environment, it's bad for business, everything else. They are going to keep using them until they're gone, so that's why they keep doing mystery boxes in these huge sales. So this is the Kat Von D Ink Liner, Waterproof Liquid Liner. Now I have the Dagger. I'm not sure what the difference is. The Dagger actually in brown is my favorite. This one looks to be almost the exact same, but I think this is a felt tip, and I'm pretty sure that the Dagger is a brush tip. I can't remember. I don't even look at them because I do use them both. I don't like only use felt tip or only use brush tip, so I do grab them both, so I really don't care. So that's what that looks like. One I'm not going to open, but I will show you the box, is the Go Big or Go Home Volumizing Mascara. I actually received this in gratis, and I love it. I was really shocked. I did it on camera. It is literally way more voluptuous than a lot of the other mascaras, and I did it with no primer, so I definitely really enjoyed it and thought it worked well, and I'm definitely keeping that for myself. Next is the Vinyl Lip Cream, and this is in Lolita. Okay, that's awesome. I have owned Lolita before, and I wasn't really into this brand, and I didn't like the liquid lipstick, so I did let it go bad, which I regretted. However, this is in the creamy one, so that kind of excites me. It is such a pretty, especially for fall. So Lolita does look like that. It is the 3rd one, and it is just an awesome neutrally pink color. I really, really like that one. Last of all is a Everlasting lipstick, and this one is in Bruno. The box does look like this. I don't think I was showing you the boxes on the other ones. I apologize. And it does look like this. I am going to put this right next to that pink. I just want to compare them. Both very sparkly. I think these actually could create a cute ombre if you're doing something dramatic, but I just think it's really pretty. That is my Kat Von D mystery box. I actually received that box on 10/1, but due to everything going on, I just wasn't able to get that video up. So I'm sure it's really late. You might have already seen what everybody else received. I don't honestly know if everybody's was identical or if it was different, but hopefully this is something that you're interested in, and if not, at least it is there if someone goes to search it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love if you'd give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Make sure when you do notifications, you do click in there. Like, you can't just ring the bell and walk away. You actually have to go in and select, or it doesn't turn on your notifications. So I hope you have a wonderful afternoon or evening wherever you are, and I hope I see you again soon.